the cousins were talking about our Mother's Day live show.
Oh, that's fun.
Which my mother didn't watch.
Oh.
And
Wait,
she's like, I didn't see that.
We thought she was there. She wasn't there?
She's not there.
It is 12
and
o'clock.
She sure felt silly.
Oh.
That's for sure.
I think we are now live.
Are we live? Okay. Welcome to Morning Show, episode 5. I'm so thrilled to be here again. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. It's because of you that we're able to do these live shows. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
We've had to deal with some tariff issues and moving stuff around. So we appreciate everyone's patience. We have some winners that we actually have to... So there's a little bit of housekeeping we're going to do first. We have some winners from last week that we have to rifle off really quickly. And then while we wait for everybody to come on, we are going to do a new game. What's the new game called?
We are doing NOGU Confessions.
Confessions. So you're going to want to stick around for that. Okay, but let's start with the winners. Every week we do giveaways, totally free. You can win some stuff, so stick around today.
So we have 6 lucky winners here. So sorry if we say your names wrong, because we probably will. I also think that we'll have them in the chat if you guys aren't here yet. So our first giveaway winner is Nadine Ashbrook. Then we have Lori Newton, Jalen Moss, Carly Han, Cara, I don't know.
Latham?
Yeah.
I think.
And then Tammy Miller. So you guys would have all received an email earlier from our customer service to get your gift card for NOGU.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Thank you for tuning in. We are doing the same stuff today, so lots of giveaways, lots of games. Comment, share, engage. It's going to be a really fun hour, and we promise to keep it under 1 hour this time. I know we went a little bit over.
We'll try our best.
It was just a lot of fun.
We'll try our best.
So good morning, I guess good afternoon for those of you on the Eastern Seaboard. Welcome back to the NOGU Morning Show. I'm Mario. This is Charisse, our wonderful social media maven. And today we're unveiling 5 brand new designs fresh out of the studio. Perfect transition pieces from spring to summer. The theme is purple and mauve and cream. So some really beautiful pieces. We were hoping to launch these a few weeks ago, but for anyone who tuned in the last time, we had a little bit of issues, but everything is now resolved.
Yes.
So let's start the first segment, just a little bit of a fun game while we get people online, called NOGU Confessions. This is a smart idea you came up with. I think it's clever.
It is going to be very fun. So don't forget to comment the word giveaway to enter into the giveaway. And then the more you engage in our comments, the better your odds are of winning 1 of 6 NOGU gift cards.
What are we giving away?
We are giving 6 $50 gift cards today.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how this game works is we have a box of confessions here that Mario and we both wrote in 10, and you guys need to guess whose confession is who. So it'll be at random. We're each going to read one, and you guys have to let us know in the comments who you think said the confession.
I feel like mine are obvious, but I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay.
Would you like to start off with the first confession?
Sure, I'll start. Okay. Once a week, I suggest the team going on a work trip just so I can have an all-expense paid vacation. Is that something that I'm confessing, or is that something that Charisse confesses?
Let us know in the comments.
Should we tell them, or are we going to reveal it at the end?
We'll let you guys know at the end.
Okay.
We'll read them out afterwards.
That's a good one.
So let us know.
Sneaky.
Oh, my mom's here. How exciting.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Welcome.
Okay.
I wonder if my mom will show up today.
We don't know about that one.
We'll see.
Okay. Next confession. Let us know in the comments whether you think it is me saying that or Mario. I use a burner account to hype myself up on all of our social platforms. Let us know who said that. Hey, can't let them know.
Okay,
next one.
Okay. I steal a lot of our samples, then blame them missing on other people. Who's got access to the samples first?
I don't even know if we should be confessing that one. I don't know. Okay.
Stuff disappearing out of here.
Next confession. I have a shoe addiction that I run through the company without anyone that has noticed because I label the invoices photo shoot wardrobe.
That might actually be illegal.
The worst thing is that could really
IRS
be either
after
of
us.
us.
Yeah, I know.
We both have shopping addictions.
Does anybody else have a shop? Well, I mean, if you're tuning in, chances are you have some kind of shopping addiction. It's okay.
Probably.
We're all in the same boat.
We are here. So let us know who you think said what. Okay, next confession. Oh.
I used NOGU samples as bribes to get out of parking tickets. It worked twice.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good
clever.
one. Who do you think got out of some parking tickets?
Me or Charisse?
Okay. Next one. I once blamed Mercury in retrograde for leaving my laptop charger at home.
Oh.
Oh, I wonder who said that one. Okay.
They think it's me.
They always think it's you.
It's always me.
It's always
you know
you.
some of these are Charisse.
Okay.
Okay, sometime when I'm tired, I'll put my hat on so I can rest my eyes without anyone noticing. Just kind of like,
We all wear hats often, actually.
you know, I come in here and a lot of people are sleeping. Or
There's
on the ground, or on the
there's
floor.
actually pillows and teddy
Yeah.
bears that have come to the studio.
I think that we
actually.
grind people too hard they have to sleep under desks. It's not true.
Probably Charisse with the parking tickets. Probably, actually. Okay, next one. I use Chat GPT to make my text sound nicer so that I don't get in trouble.
That's, you know what, I'm going to be honest, we both use that.
We both do.
Both of us, for
We
sure.
also have a very bad problem of sounding really mean in our text messages.
Yeah, we're very dry. You're going to see some of these Slack messages. They're brutal when you read them back.
You would think
Surprised
that we're
anyone
really
still
mean,
works here. Yeah, I know.
actually, but
We're not.
we're really nice. Okay.
You want to do one? How are we looking for attendees? Do we want to do one more?
We'll
Mario's
do-
at.
We'll do one more.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to grab one? You grab one.
Yeah. All right, last one. Oh, I've hidden limited edition pieces in random orders to people. Funny enough, I've never heard of anyone complaining about it. Has anyone got one?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's something. I wonder if anyone viewing has ever gotten one of the random pieces.
I'd love to get one of those.
I
know.
walk
Be
into the
very
warehouse.
nice. I know. Okay, so now is the time that you guys have all been waiting for.
Are we gonna do the roll the intro song? It's my favorite part. Let us know when we're ready to start.
Okay.
All right. Hey, welcome everyone. My name is Mario Christian, co-founder of NOGU. And this is our amazing community manager, social media manager, Charisse. I'm so excited that you're here today because, as you know, this whole ecosystem is not just about jewelry, it's about a movement. At NOGU, we believe in making beautiful, high-quality pieces accessible to everyone. From our Firefly glass technology to the unique gemstones we use, every NOGU piece is crafted to shine and tell a story. And really, it's about community at the end of the day. We launch products, or at least we try to launch products every week. And you guys are able to gobble them up and spit them out in a whole bunch of new, beautiful ways of styling them. It's so inspiring all the time. And it's just been the pleasure of my life being able to do this for almost a decade. So if you're new here, we are NOGU. We're a Toronto-based accessory brand known for our beautiful lampwork glass jewelry. All interchangeable type stuff, very accessibly priced, backed by our famous lifetime warranty. And we are, although originally located in Toronto, we are a global brand. And due to some of these tariffs, we actually have moved a lot of our stuff to the US. So technically, we are a US landed brand too now. So
yeah, very exciting.
Very
exciting.
It's appropriate coming up with Memorial Day for us to celebrate that.
Yes, we have a question for you guys because we're Canadian and we don't know.
Yes.
What is Memorial Day? Let us know.
So we just had Victoria Day, and I'm going to take a venture that it is the same thing, which is a commemoration of the troops. And
I actually didn't even know
veterans
that.
and those who have fallen
I
to
actually
fight
didn't
for
know
our
that.
freedoms. Let me know if I'm correct.
Yeah, let us know.
And I will introduce Charisse, who is the brains behind this whole production. So if you guys are enjoying this, she's the person to thank.
So, hi everyone, I'm Charisse. I talk to most of you guys almost every day in the Insiders group. We have a special community where we launch products early. We have exclusive discounts. A lot of you probably came from our Insiders. We love to see you there. And yeah, I love meeting you all. I love seeing all of your bracelet stacks. It's so much fun. And yeah, very happy to be here.
Please check it out. We'll put a link to the Insiders group right now. And and today we're gonna jump into some brand new designs, some of which I'm really excited to do because we've been sitting on them for a bit. Perfect transition pieces from spring to summer, and some really beautiful classic colors in purple and mauve and cream colors. And we've created a beautiful pair with collection. So if you are new, please stick around. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. There are a bunch of things happening during the show. Just we'll reiterate that. We have giveaways, games, and every purchase that happens during the live show, you get 30% off with the special private code. And we'll keep that code up until, when do you want to keep it up? Midnight? 3?
Yeah,
Let's go midnight.
let's do midnight.
So you have all day to shop, and you get an extra free gift, which is the pink, original pink mermaid glass stretch bracelet, totally free as an additional bonus gift with anyone who uses that today's code.
Yeah, so today's code is live30. Very exciting. You must use that code in order to receive the free gift with purchase, so don't forget to use that code. Also, you'll get 30% off. Don't forget to enter our giveaway. By doing that, how do you enter the giveaway?
So to enter the giveaway, we're going to wrap this up quickly. All you have to do is type in the code giveaway, and that unlocks your access to all of the games and prizes and things like that. And then what we'll be doing is tallying up all of the engagement and the comments by the end, and then the top engagers, likers, commenters, sharers, they win.
One of six.
The top 6 are going to win $50 gift cards.
Very exciting.
And we will raffle off those names on the next live, which is next Thursday. So we're going to be doing a couple lives back to back, because then I'm having a baby.
Yeah.
So
you're
I'm going
having
to take a
baby.
break, and Charisse is going to Morocco. So
I am going to Morocco. Okay.
okay,
Now's the time
Let's
you guys
get
have all been waiting
started.
for. First up, we have Merlot Firefly Glass Cross Bracelet.
so this, we haven't done a Merlot piece in quite a while, so we actually kind of went back to basics. The Merlot was one of the first Firefly glass bracelets that we ever designed. It originally was a green glowing bracelet, but we were able to include the blue phosphors this time. And it's an absolutely beautiful, dainty bracelet, the perfect thing to add to any wardrobe or stack with any other bracelet. It's got a little tiny Firefly glass cross, and it's interspersed with some beautiful silver beads, so it's not too overbearing, and it's got this really nice, gentle blue glow once it's charged up.
So, just a description of the product. Deep, rich, and quietly powerful. The Merlot Firefly Glass Cross Bracelet is a statement piece rooted in strength and serenity. Each Firefly glass bead glows from within with deep red wine and purple tones that shimmer with unexpected flashes of light. The soft shimmer feels alive, shifting with every movement. At the center, a polished Firefly glass cross charm anchors the bracelet with symbolic elegance, a tribute to faith, hope, and resilience.
It's the perfect thing that we need these days.
It is.
It's just a little touch of faith. It's got such a meaning behind it, and it's just the right size. It's not overbearing, and these are totally stackable. I love
Great
them.
for stacking. Awesome. So don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your order. When you use that code, you will also receive a free gift today, which is our pink mermaid glass bracelet, which is stunning. So excited for you guys to all receive these.
That's an OG product.
It is.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the free gifts are not just like stuff we designed to be free. They're actual products.
Yes.
So they
They're
are
beautiful.
great value. Okay, let's do another engagement prompt to get some some comments, likes, and shares so that we can get some more giveaway winners involved.
Yes. So the engagement prompt is, the more you engage with these prompts, the better your chances are of winning one of 6 NOGU gift cards. This spring season is upon us. What are you planting in your garden this year?
Oh, I'm a big gardener.
Are you?
I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do with a baby on the way, but what's yours? Do you know?
So I really want to plant mint. I want basils. I want to do
like
some
a whole
of that.
herb garden?
A little herb garden.
Yeah.
I need to do something that can be on my patio, so I don't have an actual garden, but I can do a little thing. I also really want to grow strawberries.
Oh, good
I
luck.
think that'd be fun. I don't know if it'll actually happen.
I tried that and I got 3 at the end of the whole thing.
I'm thinking of buying one that already has strawberries on it.
Yeah, that's smart.
And then I'll pretend that it's
I'm moving my Monstera from inside to outside. I'm going to see if I can supercharge it. If anybody knows what a Monstera deliciosa is, it's a giant, like tropical looking plant that can only move outside. They're very fickle, but he's a big guy already. Or she. I don't
That's
know.
very fun.
So we'll see.
Very fun. Oh, we got a lot of people.
Lots of herbs. Any other herbs that may be legal here in Canada?
There's a lot of plants on here that I've never
Cucumbers.
even heard. Cucumbers.
Lavender.
There's also someone that said lily pads. I love lilies.
Watermelon. That is, I've never even thought you could do that.
Oh, that's very fun.
Roses, that's nice too.
Perfect. We have our next product.
Okay.
This one is very exciting. We have our Amber Firefly Glass Bear Bracelet. It's so cute.
This one's so cute. And we were fighting over the name because I wanted to call it Tiger's Eye Firefly Glass, but we didn't want to confuse people. But it actually looks like we tried to make it look like a tiger's eye bead. These bears are some of my absolute favorite products because just like the crosses, they're small, they're dainty, they fit within so many different designs, and they are just so beautiful and polished, and the detail is just absolutely gorgeous. And this one is it's a little darker than our original amber bracelet, and the beads are smaller, so it's just a perfect accessory for summer, and it's got this really beautiful color to it. It does look like, you ever seen Jurassic Park where they have the resin where the mosquitoes are inside?
Oh yeah?
That's what this looks like. It looks like pure amber resin. It's gorgeous.
It does. It's very pretty. So each Firefly Glass Bear is uniquely made, meaning no 2 bracelets are exactly alike, just like the individuals who wear them. Lightweight yet durable. This piece is designed to move with you and glow in all kinds of light, making it a staple for everyday wear or a standout in your stacked bracelet collection. We have another engagement prompt.
Okay.
Don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your order.
Yep. This one's really deep. I'm really impressed by these questions.
This one is
Let's see
deep.
what we get. Okay.
So the engagement prompt is, what season of life are you in right now? Is it growth, healing, waiting, or blooming?
That's really good. I would love to hear where you guys are. I'll start. I'm definitely in growth, a growth phase.
You are.
You're
quite
literally growing
a human.
humans. Well, not me, but my wonderful wife. Yeah, so I'm definitely in the growth phase. There's a lot of, I mean, my daughter's 3. She had an ear infection this week, so I'm not sleeping. There's a lot less sleep in growth phase. Plus this business, oh my God. I sleep for like 3 hours a night.
I don't think anyone sleeps around here. We have a lot of new babies around here. I have a cat that keeps me up all night.
You're gonna see some of our organic. We think that there's a NOGU curse.
It's
or
a
blessing. The curse or the blessing, where anyone who comes and works here for more than 3 months either ends up being pregnant, their significant other becomes pregnant, and then they have to leave.
There's a lot of that happening.
There's lots of pregnancies.
I'm safe. I have a cat.
That
but
counts.
I did have.
Your cat might get pregnant though, so just be careful.
It might actually. Who knows? Who knows? I would say my season of life is currently waiting.
Oh.
Like I feel like the last year I've been in Toronto for a year now, just starting to fully get my bearings around here.
You ever seen the movie Waiting for Godot?
No.
Me
I have
neither.
not. Oh.
Anybody? Sounds like a movie that someone's waiting. You should watch it. It might be good for the soul.
I don't even know what that's about.
All right.
But
Okay. Where are you guys at? Healing?
my mom said I would be a grandma.
That's true.
My mom's a grandma to my cat Louie, which is very exciting.
Yes, I have 2 dogs. So,
Yeah,
but they're boys.
You have
So,
a big family going on there.
yeah.
So don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your order.
Actually, that's a great question. Are you guys going to make any firefly bracelets like this without the bear? That's a really great question because this design does not come on its own. And that's a really good idea. Something we don't have the 5mm firefly glass bracelets on anything other than charms.
That's a really good idea. I think we should
That's
throw it in there.
okay. Stay tuned. Sorry.
No worries.
All you.
Don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your order. When you use that code, you will receive a free mermaid glass bracelet today. So make sure you use that. And also engage in our comments. Comment the word giveaway to enter into our giveaway, which is one of 6 NOGU gift cards. The more you engage, the better your odds are of winning that gift card.
Amazing.
So the little twin to our amber firefly glass bear bracelet is the blue iris. This one's so pretty.
This one, yeah, this one's beautiful too. We launched Blue Iris 2 Christmases ago. It's a beautiful, rich purple with blue sandstone inlays and blue phosphors. So this one actually really just explodes with a really bright blue when it's charged up. Same design as the amber. These originally were a bracelet of the month, and they were so successful that we ended up just converting them into a main line of products. But instead of 3 bears, there's only 1, so you can stack them. And if we want to stack those with any other product that we've got, just to show kind of the size, it's the perfect centerpiece for anything else that you guys are wearing. And I think we talked about this. It's not blue, it's purple.
It is.
But because of the blue phosphors and the blue sandstone inlays, we gave it a Blue Iris name. But it's just a really cute and fun design, and it's perfect for summer.
It is.
All waterproof. Everything that we sell is waterproof and lifetime and backed by our lifetime warranty. Most is stretch design, so it's really comfortable and stackable.
Yeah. So this bracelet is dreamy, vibrant, and a little bit moody. The blue iris captures a feeling of twilight wrapped around you like a soft, protective hug. Each firefly glass bead is alive with hidden flashes of blue, purple, and midnight violet. Colors that seem to flicker and change with the light. Anchoring the bracelet is a delicate bear charm, a playful, comforting symbol of strength and gentleness. Easy to layer or wear alone, this bracelet is made to move with you from day to night, with a little bit of magic tucked into every bead. This is a stunning bracelet.
I love it.
This one is one of my faves for sure. Okay, we have another engagement prompt here. Don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your order. With that, you will also receive a free mermaid glass bracelet when you use that code. So don't forget to use that code.
On to the next prompt, which is even deep. I didn't think we could go deeper.
It gets deeper.
You guys are going to know everything about us. Okay, I'm going to let you do this one first. What's one thing you're proud of yourself for that no one else knows about? Oh, that no one else knows about. Well, I guess I haven't. Okay, go ahead.
I wrote this question and I didn't think about it. So, one thing I'm proud of myself for is moving to the opposite side of the country alone and being able to figure it out.
Very true. I actually am impressed.
Yeah.
I never had the cojones to do that.
See, I've always been, my mom, she can tell, I've moved a lot. I just, every so often, I just
free
pick up
spirit. And we're so thrilled that you moved here.
I really am. I'm happy to be here.
One thing I'm proud of myself for, I would say that since being a father, I have never raised my voice to my kids, to my daughter, ever once.
That's good.
And I am, I definitely raised my voice to everybody else.
I was
but
gonna
not
say
her.
the only person I've heard you raise your voice to, which is
Actually,
often,
it's really
is
just Luca.
You should hear.
I save it all for him, and then just go.
You should hear their conversations. It's crazy. It's always fun going into the warehouse and hear you guys sing. They'll like yell at each other, and then they'll be like, "Let's go for coffee," and then it's a very funny.
You going to mom's
dynamic.
for dinner? Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go.
So let us know what you guys.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you still get the free bracelet on orders over $100?
You get, yes. So this bracelet comes with every order, no matter what, as long as you're using the NOGU morning show code. And then you also get the free mystery bracelet over 100.
Yes.
So you're doubling up on the free stuff.
We have another one. Adopting at the time my 9-year-old son, who's now 19. Oh, that's
That
beautiful.
is so heartwarming.
That
Thank you
is-
for sharing that. That is wonderful. We need more people like you.
That is so beautiful.
That is so lovely.
Okay, up next we have.
We have saved the best for last. There's no doubt.
This
for
one's
the new
definitely a
ones.
fan favorite.
Yeah.
This is our Amethyst Spark Firework Glass Pebble Bracelet.
So this is part of the new Firework Glass Pebble line. The Firework trademark is in the works right now. It is a stunning piece of jewelry. It's a little chunkier than our normal products. It's sterling silver. It's a beautiful, rich mauve purple with the mermaid glass powder inside that just absolutely sparkles like a firework is going off inside of it. If you guys can try and show those details, they're really hard to show online. Anyone who's purchased one of these before would know what we're talking about. They are so stunning. They sparkle like crazy. And then, just like everything else that's in the firework glass line, as it's charged and night falls, it just emits a beautiful blue glow that just bounces off of that sparkle inside. And they're so nice. These are the type of products that you can wear on their own. They transition to evening pieces really beautifully. And it's just a beautiful quality product that is really quite a statement piece.
Yes. The Amethyst Spark is where fire meets fantasy, made with NOGU's exclusive firework glass. Each bead fuses our signature firefly glass glow with crushed iridescent mermaid glass powder, creating violet and lavender bursts that shimmer like glittering fireworks trapped in crystal. The magic doesn't stop when the lights go out. This bracelet glows an electric blue in the dark, lighting up like a dream. This is a stunning bracelet.
And
I've also gotten so many compliments
I know.
on this bracelet. This one's definitely a showstopper out of all of
in the day, it really does just sparkle like, and it's hard to even show because it shimmers from like a yellow to a blue to a purple to an orange. And for those of you who are new here, all of these beads, all the shimmer and the glow are inside the glass. They're lampwork glass pieces. They don't rub off. It's not like Swarovski's Aurora Borealis crystals. These are all inside the bead. And in fact, the longer you wear our lampwork glass jewelry, the shinier it gets when it just picks up all your skin oils and things like that. That's a nice set.
Very pretty.
That's really nice.
Look at that glow, too.
I know.
Okay. Don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your order.
Mm-hmm.
You'll also receive a beautiful free gift. This is such a pretty bracelet, too.
Yeah.
Next engagement prompt. Don't forget to comment the word giveaway to enter into our giveaway. The more you engage in our comments, the better your odds are of winning one of 6 NOGU gift cards for $50. A little tip here. When you respond to our engagement prompts, your odds are much, much better.
Mm-hmm. And remember, the 30% off code is live. For those of you during the show, we'll be able to extend it a little bit. The link to this collection is going to be reposted every once in a while through the chat, but should be tagged up at the top. We're giving away 6 $50 gift cards to anyone who's commenting, liking, shares. We're going to tally all that stuff up, and then give away 6 $50 gift cards, which is, I think, nicer than the 3 $100 gift cards because there's more people who get to have.
Our reaction's been better because
Yeah.
There's way more chances of you guys actually winning with that.
Okay, we're actually almost on time. We have one more. This one is my favorite, hands down. Brand new design, brand new collection that we just started launching, I think, last 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
But before that, we have another engagement prompt. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
You're really excited about this one.
I
Also,
really am.
this one's my favorite too,
I know,
so I can't
it's-
wait. So, for Amethyst Spark, the engagement prompt is: would you rather spend the day with your future self or your younger self?
I know the answer to that, no problem.
What's your
It's my
answer?
younger self.
Oh.
I would. You ever seen that movie with Matthew McConaughey where he's like crying and telling him, "Don't do that, don't do it."
No.
Oh,
I have no idea.
is that Interstellar?
Interstellar. Okay, I've seen Interstellar.
Yeah, like I broke my ankle once on a shopping cart, and I just want to be like, "Don't get in the shopping cart. You'll never walk again." So, I'd also buy Apple.
Ah.
I'd buy Apple stock.
Honestly, me too.
Yeah.
I would spend the day with my younger self and tell my younger self to buy a house when I'm 8 years old because
Oh, that's
I think
nice.
it'd be better.
It also reminds me of, you ever watch RuPaul's Drag Race?
Yes.
You know at the end where they have the little picture of the boy?
Yes.
And they're like, what do you want to tell little Jimmy about,
Yes.
you know, your trial and it always so touching.
Yes. I would also go back and tell my younger self to not be a diva so much. I was a little bit of a diva.
Your kid would just be like, get away from me.
It'd be like,
girl.
Go.
Who are you?
Okay. Now's our
All right, last
our
one.
favorite bracelet.
The Velvet Plum.
The Firefly
Velvet
Glass
Plum.
Swirl bracelet, which is actually my new favorite style
The
of
new
bracelet
design.
we have.
It's so pretty. These beads are so hard to make. That's why it took us so long to get these. We launched these originally at Christmas time, and they were such a huge hit that we're like, you know what? We'll roll with it. They're hard to make, but people love them. They're a beautiful lampwork glass swirl with two different lampwork glass colors. Embedded inside is stunning sparkles and phosphorescent pieces. This one is a beautiful cream and mauve color that's just so classy and goes with everything. And it's the perfect piece to either wear on your own or to stack it. Comes in sterling silver accents. Just an absolutely beautiful piece. And if you can get, I mean, for us, the devil is in the details. Our products look so good in person, and it's because of all the time that we dedicate to making the details matter. So if we can show that, that'd be great. And you know what? If anybody owns one of these swirl bracelets, I would love to see a photo. But if we can't do that now, if you guys can go to the Insiders page, I'm sure you'll see a bunch of them, and maybe we'll post some stuff a little bit later as well.
This bracelet reminds me of coffee. Like it reminds
This
me of
one's like a sparkly coffee.
It's
Yeah.
like a caramel macchiato.
Yeah.
From Starbucks.
Or
It's
one of those swirl loaves,
a swirl. Oh yeah.
right? Like the cinnamon swirl loaf, but
I
like
love
maybe with
those.
plum. So this one's velvet plum purple caramel. That's a mouthful.
It really is. Let's see what we
It
have
does
here.
look velvety.
Velvety, warm, and completely enchanting. Velvet Plum is like slipping into your favorite daydream. Each Firefly glass bead is handcrafted from molten glass and swirled in rich purple, golden, caramel, and soft amber tones, creating a marbled effect that glows from within like fading sunlight on a fall afternoon.
Good description.
Yeah.
You're getting good at these descriptions. My
Thanks.
goodness.
Thanks.
Very good.
Yes, so don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your whole order.
Mm-hmm.
You forgot to mention that. You can add up your whole cart, get 30% off using that code. When you use that code, you will also receive a free mermaid glass bracelet that is stunning, perfect to gift too.
Mm-hmm.
I know that a lot of you guys have this because I see it on the Insiders group every day, but it's a stunning piece.
We keep
Perfect.
getting newer people coming on the live, so I think
Yeah.
that's the reason why we picked one of these classic designs, just to kind of give some of the new people a little piece of history
Yeah.
in NOGU. Last engagement prompt, I'll let you jump into it.
The engagement prompt is, if you could instantly become an expert at something useless, what would it be?
Oh my gosh. I have no idea. I don't even know where to start. What do you got?
I think that
What do you guys think while we're thinking?
yeah,
Go ahead.
that's a good question. I think I would want to be an expert at juggling.
Wow, that is good. Because you know
Like-
what? Then you could like go to parties and just out of nowhere just be able to juggle. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, what's yours?
I would want to be an expert at card tricks.
Card tricks?
Yeah, card
oh,
tricks.
like
Yeah,
that's a
like
good
be that cool guy at functions.
That's a good one actually. I feel like we just want to be like the light of the party. I think we need
Yeah.
some party tricks, which is
We have low self-esteem.
okay.
That must be it.
So that was a wrap on our Violet Summer collection. Let us know in the comments what you think and what your favorite piece is.
Yeah, I think we're going to do a quick wrap up of a couple of the better pieces together. You know, if anybody wants to see a couple in line with each other, just comment and we will get that shown to you.
Yes, so for a quick intermission here, don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your entire purchase and to receive a free NOGU bracelet as a gift with purchase. We are also giving away 6 $50 gift cards. All you need to do is comment the word giveaway and interact in our comments. Every additional comment is +2 entries, so don't forget to like, share, interact, and tag your friends.
Great. So what we've done is we've actually created a small micro collection to pair perfectly with these new products. Some of these are bestsellers. Some of these are products that have been out of stock for a while and just came back in. And they're all beautifully designed to pair perfectly with the new products that came in, just to help you guys get over that free gift hump if you want. And they're all designed perfectly for summer. So I think what we'll end up doing is when we show these, we'll actually show them paired with some of the newer products that are being launched. But before that, Charisse, I think we're just going to jump in just to talk a little bit about the NOGU community and the insider group, which is really the lifeblood of this brand, quite frankly.
It really is. So if you are new here, NOGU has a community on Facebook called NOGU Insiders. If you're not a part of it yet, you're missing out. As an insider, you get early access to new collections, exclusive deals, sneak peeks at what's coming next, and a chance to be the first to shop our newest designs. But it's not just about shopping. Our community is about connection. We love hearing from you, seeing how you wear NOGU, and sharing behind the scenes stories behind each piece. Whether it's a personal favorite or a gift to someone special, every piece of NOGU jewelry is a part of your story. And that's the magic we're all about and that we love to hear about. So whether you're a longtime NOGU lover or just joining us, we're so happy you're here. Get ready for some fun, a little sparkle, and of course, some amazing jewelry.
And I have to say, as founder, I've got a million things going on every day, and I still always take time to check in on that insider group. It is so inspiring. And sometimes you actually may see me on the wrong profile commenting under my personal account. So if you see that, I apologize.
Yeah,
I just get so excited.
Too,
and then you yell at me and you're like, don't do that.
That has happened a couple times actually.
So go in that insider group. It is invite only. So you do have to apply. However, if anyone comes today, this is our formal invitation for you guys to join. And it is a really inspiring and wonderful place to be outside of the jewelry. Like even if you're not into the jewelry and you just want to see the styling of stuff and have a place to chat and be heard, it's a wonderful community. Everybody is very like-minded.
Yes, we're also in there every single day. If you have any questions, if you want to see anything paired together, let us know. There is brilliant people in that group that share their collections and their stacks every single day. We love to see it. We get inspo from you guys every single day. Honestly, all of the stacks I've ever worn are stealing ideas from you guys. So thank you.
Absolutely. Okay, so there's a few questions I think we probably want to address. Did I miss anything that disappeared from my cart during the tariff? So it's actually not a tariff bug. Unfortunately, we had to decide on 500 SKUs to move to the US so that we could be a landed brand. I don't think you missed anything. Whatever is live for you is available in your country, and it will be shipped to you likely faster than it's been shipped before because it will be last mile delivery for anyone in the US. We are still shipping the rest of our global orders out of Canada. So if you're in the US, you'll see the products in your own home currency. And what we're trying to do is get as much product in there every week to kind of build up that inventory. And all of these launches, now that we've figured everything out, you'll have access to them without any issue. The inventory might just be lower, so you may start seeing things sell out faster than usual. So if you see something you like and it's live, get it. Don't wait, because it may not be restocked.
Yes, yes, yes. We had a question about would we ever do mother and me sets? For Mother's Day, we actually had an email go out.
We did. We
And-
did have an email, and it was exactly that.
It was
the
exactly
mother
that.
and me. So I wonder if I don't know how we can show that, but if you check your inbox, it went out, I think 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
So a lot of our bracelets come in different styles. Like our mermaid glass, it comes in a pebble, it comes in our standard round bead.
Mm-hmm.
There's a million different variations of the same bracelet. If you search up the name of mermaid glass, you'll have a ton of different options.
Yep.
So that's perfect way for now to get a mother and me bracelet.
And I mean, that's a great theme. If you guys have any other ideas for live shows that you want us to theme, we can totally do that.
Yes.
So we do normally perfect pairings, but that actually would have been a really great show.
It would have been.
Where we did a mother and me. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got 20 minutes left. We want to get through some of these other products, and we're going to jump into it right now.
Yes. So we have the Pot of Gold clover wrap.
I love this one. So this is one of our themed collections, but because it ended up being a really great seller, they turned into evergreen products. They're beautiful glass clover that's electroplated with gold. One side is beautiful purple glass, and the other side is a gold. And it's a wrap, so you can wear it as a double wrap, or you can wear it as a choker. And it's just a really classy design. It's kind of like a Van Cleef and Arpels kind of look to it, without it being $5,000, and without us having any real trademark issues with it. And it's a perfect fit for this because it pairs perfectly with any of the new products that we launched. Gold is an unusual thing for us because a lot of people don't. It's not our main type of color. So when we do launch them, they do get eaten up very quickly. So this one's been out of stock for a while, and it just came back now.
Yeah, so if you guys are new here, our wraps are very versatile. There's I think we counted, there was over 9 or 10 ways that you can wear the wrap. Some of my favorite ways to use this bracelet: as a standard bracelet, I've worn it as a headband, as an elastic in my hair, a clothing accessory. I love putting these on my purses. There's a million different ways that you can use this wrap, which is very fun. And a lot of products aren't like that.
Yeah. And they're the perfect size. So they're these smaller clovers, and they really do shine and shimmer in a really interesting way. So some angles they're gold, some angles they're purple. It's really nice.
Yes.
This is a fun prompt. So we're going to jump into another prompt. What's the most unexpectedly lucky moment you've ever had?
Oh, mine would be I won my dream purse in a raffle.
I remember that. You told me
I
that.
did.
That's crazy.
And
What was it? What was the purse?
it was
one of these crazy
it,
expensive
it
ones.
was a Chanel purse that I won in a raffle.
Does anybody own a Chanel purse?
Let us know. Since I was a kid, I was like, I want a Chanel purse. And I just had a feeling before it happened that I was gonna win.
Yeah.
And I ended up winning.
Our luckiest day, it's actually not mine, it's my dad's luckiest day, is when he won an iPad at, so we have like Rogers, which is similar to your, I guess, Verizon, and a friend of ours was working for them, and he rigged the raffle, and my dad had to pretend like he was surprised, and he was just like, oh, what a stroke of luck, and it was all on video, and it was so fake, but nobody cared,
Oh, no one cares.
and he won an iPad.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, this was like 10 years ago, and it might have been the funniest moment of my life. So I guess it wasn't lucky. Lucky for him.
I found
If
money.
I could find
I
that
hid.
video and
That's
post
so-
it.
A lot of people have
Anybody
won
else?
money and cool gifts. You know what I would love to win is the lottery. I would love
Yeah.
to win the lottery. That'd be very nice. Although I've never bought a lottery ticket. I would love to win one day.
It's going to be hard to win without that.
I know. Maybe.
Unless you found one. That would be double as lucky. You found a lottery ticket and then it won.
Oh, that'd be very good. Let us know in the comments. The more you engage and comment, the better your odds are of winning one of 6 NOGU gift cards. Also, don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your order today. You must use that code, and when you do, you'll receive a free bracelet today, which is a pink mermaid glass bracelet.
Next up is the Lilac Cascade Firefly Glass bracelet. We designed these as actually door crashers for a Black Friday event, and they were so popular that they just ended up being, they went into normal production. These have a beautiful cascading firefly glass bead design, and it's a very unique type of bead that's kind of milled, so it's got this beautiful kind of milled look to it, and they're perfect for interspersing between your other bracelets. They stack beautifully, and if you want a silver bracelet, you just switch it over so that the beads are on the bottom, and if you want kind of a little bit of pop of color, you can wear it on top. It's really light and completely waterproof, lifetime warranty. These are great additions to really any wardrobe. Perfect for summer, actually.
Yes, if you're a silver person, you will love this bracelet. It also stacks perfectly with all of the other bracelets. This is one of the styles of bracelets that can never go wrong.
Yeah. And these come actually in a whole bunch of different colors. So if you go on the site and you just search Cascade, you'll see the whole line of designs. We tried to trademark this design, but it was hard. It's hard to trademark.
To trademark that?
Yeah.
See, I find that this bracelet is so underrated.
I know. It's a low key.
It really is.
It's one of the best selling, like they fly.
I know.
Because the price is so good.
I know.
They just quietly under the radar, we ship these things like crazy.
I know. They're so pretty. And I want to see you guys styling them more.
Yeah.
That's a little hint for you. You guys get in the insiders and let me see how you style it. Okay. What is the next engagement prompt?
What's the funniest nickname you've ever had? Can I change this to the funniest nickname I've ever given?
Yes.
So my brother Luca, when he was young, he had like his teeth were coming in, and they were large, so we called him Chomper.
That's so mean.
He doesn't like. He's not happy about it.
Oh, Luca.
He grew out of it, or his face grew into them.
Oh,
I was a mean brother, I think.
My nickname also had to do with my teeth. I was bullied, not really bullied. I wasn't really bullied. My nickname in middle school was Sharky.
Oh yeah, Sharky.
Because I had clear braces. Oh, sorry. I had clear braces that went like this. And
so it looked like you were about to eat a bunch of fish.
so then everyone started calling me Sharky. And the funniest thing is I ended up going to therapy afterwards. And when I walked in, the girl said, "Hi, I'm Dr. Sharky." And I said,
"Oh my God, no.
I said,
That's impossible.
I was like, "No, this can't be happening."
Oh my
And
God.
she was like, "It's okay. My name's Sharky too." And it was really a moment.
Wow. That is, Luca can't even breathe. Well, we're getting deep. I hope everybody enjoys this. There, Shaggy Shadow, that's adorable. Paddlefoot. Oh, cute little feet.
Oh, these are cute.
Yeah.
They have like cute ones. Ours are just
Yeah, ours are mean. Emotional damage.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Up next.
I think we're going to wrap it on these two. Oh, no. We might have time. Okay, go ahead.
Up next is the Guava Firefly Glass Bracelet. This one's stunning.
I know. This one's my favorite for summer. We launched this part of like this fruity mango collection. It's the perfect color for summer. You have a little bit of a tan. This is a bit of like a pinky white look that just fits perfectly with any summer wardrobe. If you're wearing any linen or sundresses or anything like that, it's just absolutely stunning. And it's got a pale pink. It's a standard firefly bracelet, so it glows like this, a little bit of like it's almost like a lime green because of the way that the pink interacts with the phosphors. So it's so much fun for summer. It's a beautiful pop of your phosphorescence in the evening, and then during the day it's like this beautiful muted color.
Yes.
I love it. I just love it.
This is, I honestly don't think that the camera does this bracelet justice
No.
because it is so much prettier in person.
And it's really beautifully polished, and the inside has, this is like the gold leaf interior. So sterling silver, this is kind of one of the OG Firefly glass bracelets that we launched a few years ago.
Yeah,
And you really can't see how polished they are in the videos.
You can't, and you can't see the gold sparkle that's embedded within this.
We can get close.
You can't see it, but trust me, it's there. It's stunning. It also looks way more white on the camera. It is more of like an off-white,
like a
blushy
blush,
pink color, which is stunning. Also, perfect for weddings.
Yes,
It'd be stunning
perfect for weddings. These end up in bridesmaid orders often.
I believe it.
These ones in the white mermaid glasses.
It's really, really pretty. Okay.
Speaking of fruit, one more engagement prompt.
We have an engagement prompt. So don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your order today. When you use that code, you'll receive a free product, which is a mermaid glass bracelet.
A pink one. This one's very pink, though.
This one's
super pink.
very pink.
Bubblegum.
Very cute, too. Okay, then we also have a giveaway, which we're giving away one of 6 NOGU gift cards. A good way to win that gift card is by answering this question, which is there a fruit that you've never tried that you would like to try? Let us know in the comments.
I have that answer for sure.
What is it?
So one of our partners, Michael, when we were traveling, he used to eat durian. You ever heard of that? Jackfruit?
Oh, no.
Apparently it smells foul.
Oh.
But I have not gotten the nerve yet to actually try it. Apparently it's delicious. Has anybody ever heard of jackfruit or durian? It's banned on some airlines because it stinks too much. Does anybody know what? They know what, you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, dragon. Oh, a couple durians in there.
Oh, fun. Pink pineapple.
Pink pineapple. Is that a thing? The stinky fruit. Yeah, that's.
Cotton candy grapes are so good.
What is that? I've never
You
had
can
that.
get that at the grocery store. They actually taste like cotton candy.
Oh.
If you freeze them, this is a trick. You freeze them, it is the best thing. It's like a dessert.
Cotton candy grape. Someone said a
Incredible.
kiwi. Girl, you gotta just go to the grocery store, try it.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
My answer is also kiwi.
You know, my grandfather used to eat the kiwi with the skin because that's where all the nutrients were. And I tried it, and honestly, it tastes the same. It's a lot easier to eat.
See, I'm allergic to the whole kiwi family and majority of exotic fruits, so I haven't been able to try a lot of fruits. So I've tried kiwi once and ended up like a balloon.
Oh boy.
So
I'm allergic to almonds. I know how you feel.
most fruits I haven't tried.
Oh, star fruit. Star fruit's really interesting. That's a fun one.
Pineapple? I love pineapple, but then
Yeah.
I get little pokes in my cheek and it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
we have the gray double mermaid glass bracelet.
This one honestly doesn't even need any intro. This is one of our oldest and best-selling designs forever. It's the one that we continuously always restock. It's an original mermaid glass bracelet in gray. The mermaid glass beads are glass beads that have a iridescent core embedded in the inside of the bead that explode with a rainbow shimmer as ambient lights hits them. This one just glows with this beautiful blue, teal, purple in some lights, and then in other lights you can even see some yellows and pinks and greens. It's a bestseller for an obvious reason, and one of the only adjustable ones that we have on the show today. For the price, it's basically 2 bracelets for one, and it's absolutely stunning and adjustable.
So one of the biggest questions we actually get in our insider group is how to actually adjust the bracelets.
Great question.
So to adjust the bracelet, to make it bigger, you pull it apart, kind of near the edge of the beads where the strings are. You pull it opposite directions, and then to tighten it, you pull the strings near the 2 beads.
And we'll show you how to do it with one person.
We will.
Because a lot of people say, oh, do I need 2 people? Actually, you don't. You just
don't.
hold on to one of the beads.
You just pull it apart
with your thumb.
and then to
And then
tighten it,
close it.
you just close it.
And that's it.
Very simple, very straightforward. But I also was confused when I first tried. But
And this goes, this fits wrists all the way from 5 inches to 10 inches. So it's a really versatile piece.
we have a question here that I'll answer real quick. And then that is, when will we know who the giveaway winner is? We will announce it on next week's live. If you win the giveaway, you will receive an email from us prior to the live stream.
Yeah.
We'll also, we have them pinned in or written in the chat. So if you'll know if you guys win.
Yeah.
Going back to this double mermaid glass bracelet, every mermaid glass bracelet helps support Take 3 for the Sea, an organization dedicated to reducing plastic pollution and protecting our oceans. For every piece sold, a portion of proceeds is donated to support beach cleanups, educational programs, and marine conservation efforts around the world. It's our way of helping you sparkle with purpose, because protecting the sea is just as important as celebrating its beauty.
Great description. Yes, all of our mermaid glass products were originally designed in collaboration with Take 3 for the Sea. They have been ripped off all over the internet, even though we are the ones that own the trademark in over 35 countries worldwide. So you know that you're purchasing it from the original designers, backed by a lifetime warranty, and of course the high quality NOGU product. And you know that you're helping save the planet. And to be honest, the knockoffs aren't even cheaper.
They're not.
Which is crazy. Which brings us, actually, it's a perfect segue, because you and Michael actually signed up for something that I didn't even know about.
We did.
What?
This is honestly the most excited I've been for something recently. NOGU is sponsoring a turtle in the upcoming Tour de Turtle sea turtle race taking place in Panama. This engagement prompt, if you guys name our turtle, you'll get a gift card. So help us name our turtle. The best name will win one of 6 NOGU gift cards.
This is a really good one, and we're actually going to use this name. If
We
you've
are.
been following us for a while, we've been working with Conserve Turtles, which is a turtle conservancy out of Florida. And in the last couple of years, they've started a really fun conservation project where they put a tracker on a large leatherback female turtle, and they track her across her migration to, I think, having her eggs. So it's usually like a 6 to 8 month long campaign, and we've been doing it for a while. I didn't realize we were doing it again this year, but I was pleasantly surprised that we signed back on. And you can actually go and see our turtle against a lot of other companies. I think last year there was some really big companies like Procter & Gamble, some construction companies, some other brands that were part of it. So we feel really blessed to be able to kind of put our name beside some of those big companies and donate. We have a Sea Turtle Foundation collection.
We do.
If you search turtles on the website, we probably should have shown that, but there's a whole line of turtles, all of which support Turtle Conservancy.
And they're so pretty.
Yeah.
I've also seen a lot of you guys in the Insiders recently take out your turtles, and I gave you a little hint a couple weeks ago leading up to this.
That's
I
true.
said you guys need to come to this live because we have very exciting things happening
Ugon,
with our
which
turtle.
is, oh, that's funny. NOGU backwards. Can turtle. Oh, that's cute. Tiny toes.
Oh, yeah, it's really
Tiny
cute.
toes. Tiny
Okay,
fins.
Linda, which is my mother, she said the turtle should be named Journey.
Journey. That's really
Journey.
good. I love that band too.
I previously
So
had
random.
a turtle that I adopted named Patricia.
You
She
had
was-
one too, yeah.
I did. I got bored one day and decided to sponsor a turtle. Patricia is actually the heaviest turtle in the ocean, which is crazy. She
Wow.
actually went missing though.
no.
She hasn't been, her tracker hasn't gone off in a couple months. I'm really sad about it. She was a thick girl. She was huge.
Thick.
Thick. She was a thick turtle. We love Patricia.
We hope we
Rest
find
in
her.
peace. Hopefully she's just living her best
She might
life.
have just shaken off that tracker.
Maybe. That's
She's
that's
just
what I'm
living her best
hoping.
life out there.
So yes, let us know, and we will be taking one of your names and naming our turtle after it, which is so exciting.
All right.
Last but not least,
We're gonna try and do this one. Okay, we just had to add it because this is one of our best-selling Cremata pieces. This is the Cremata Mood Spear bracelet It is something we launched a few years ago. It is, if you guys remember when you were younger, there was mood rings. What we were able to do was produce a faceted bead that is completely encrusted with thermotropic crystals for the whole bead, so that it actually changes color based on your mood. You're gonna be able to see this absolutely live. It's got an incredible weight to it. This is one of my favorite pieces to wear just out and about. It does in fact change color based on your mood. And we are the only company that I know of that has been able to take this technology and put it onto a luxury piece of jewelry all the way around the bead. So Chromata is another one of our trademarks, and this is the #1 best-selling Chromata bracelet that exists on the site.
Yeah, so some of the colors, the cooler temperatures, which are deep blues, purples, or greens, that represents being calm or focused. Warmer temperatures, such as ambers, golds, or fiery reds, that's being excited or passionate. Then the neutral moods, teals, which are teals, soft pinks, and light violets, that is balanced and open. We also have a full list of all of the colors and what they represent on our website, which is very exciting. You guys can see it all. It's very interesting to track your mood throughout the day.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You can tell, like, there's sometimes Sharice is wearing it and I walk over and I'm like, nope, not going to talk to her now.
I know.
Give her a break.
Okay, this is our last engagement prompt, which we're going to do really fast here because we just hit an hour. What emotion do you avoid the most and why?
I try and avoid excitement.
That's a terrible thing to
I know.
avoid.
In this business, I have to stay like calm because I used to get really excited, both in a stressful way and in a happy way, and it's unhealthy.
Well,
I'm trying to be stoic these days in my later years.
You should definitely be excited. That's really sad, actually. That's kind of sad.
I save it for like big moments.
Okay. Every day should be a big day, you know?
Okay.
You sound so sad here.
Okay.
What emotion do I avoid the most? I don't really know, to be honest.
Fear, happiness, distress.
Let's see what other people say. Anger, probably. I'm more of a crier than a person that gets angry.
Avoid anxiety. That's good. If you can do that, that's pretty great.
Yeah.
It's hard to avoid.
That's great. Jealousy.
Ooh,
grief,
jealousy.
That's a good one.
I try to avoid jealousy for
Me
sure,
too.
because that's very toxic.
For sure. You guys have hatred?
Anger, hatred. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so we are done.
That's it. We're gonna wrap up now.
So don't forget to use code LIVE30 for 30% off of your whole order today. When you use that code, you will receive a free product from us to you, which is a pink mermaid glass bracelet, which is very stunning. Now is your chance to try to enter our giveaway. We are giving away one of 6 NOGU gift cards for $50.
Okay. And if you place an order, drop a little heart to let us know that you're all set to go. And once again, thank you very much for being part of the show. We love doing it. Keep the comments and shares going. This thing will stay live. If you have anybody that you think may want to become part of our ecosystem, we take referrals very seriously. And it is word of mouth that has been able to get us to where we are. So thank you very much for all of your support. And have a long weekend.
Yeah.
So enjoy it. We just finished ours, so now we have a normal week ahead of us.
Unfortunately.
And just remember, life's too short for meaningless jewelry, so treat yourself. I think we'll run our outro.
We will.